Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How? 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 How, chat? How? Look at what it say, chat. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang.
What happens when a serious public allegation completely falls apart under the weight of its own contradictions? This is the story of Tylil and Jourdin Pauline, a case that exploded from a private dispute into a public masterclass on how not to lie on the internet. One person came with emotions, the other came with receipts, and today we're breaking down exactly how the truth was exposed.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had?
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about, that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Let's start with a central piece of evidence, the infamous $2,000 request. Jourdin claimed Tylil owed her for a broken phone, but the receipt told a different story. The payment memo didn't say for phone repair. It explicitly read for playing with me. This wasn't a bill for damages. This was framed as a payment for personal conduct. As one commentator in the footage pointed out, if this was about a traumatic assault, you'd want justice, not a cash settlement. This single piece of documentation shifted the entire narrative from a claim of victimization to one of potential extortion. Now, watch what happened when Jourdin had to explain this memo. This is where her story unraveled in real time. First, she said the money was for her phone. Then, she immediately corrected herself live on stream, claiming, no, it was for raping me.
Y'all are all gullible little kid weirdos. And I do not wish bad on none of y'all. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Y'all playing with the wrong one. Make it make sense, dummies. $2,000? What the f cost $2,000? Not this cat. My phone that he broke with 2 terabytes on it, with all my music on it, all my pictures on it, all my content on it. That's why requested $2,000 for playing with me. Yes, for playing with me, for raping me, for trying to set me up and blackmail me, for being calculated and premeditated. Make it make sense, dummy.
Let's be clear. That is a catastrophic contradiction. You don't confuse a property reimbursement with a demand for compensation for a violent crime. This wasn't a minor slip-up. It was a fundamental inconsistency that exposed a fabricated narrative. Her own words became the strongest evidence against her. But the real motive was revealed in perhaps the most telling clip of all. After being exposed, Jourdin abandoned her somber act and unleashed a vile, racist tirade against Tylil. But buried in that anger was the truth. She admitted feeling embarrassed that a man she just met cracked her, while another man who had been courting her and spending money on her hadn't.
He just wanted to fuck me, and that was it. And I'm so disgusted about that because my little white chocolate know about this shit. And that is embarrassing. And I've been putting him on a ringer. He ain't cracked yet. So how the nigga that actually is doing shit for, like, courting me and shit ain't cracked, but the nigga I hang out with one day crack? Like, that's embarrassing. Like, please. Real rich niggas is in love with me. And now people found this shit out.
I don't gotta lie. I got all the receipts. I got everything. I got everything. Nobody give a fuck about that ugly ass nigga and his relationship. You think a bitch like me wanna be with a cheating ass, receding hairline ass nigga? And your dick is little! Tylil, this big. Let's talk about it. I didn't want to you, bro. I didn't want to you. I didn't want to you. Girls that want to fuck you. I didn't want to fuck you. These little scallywag ass, pick me ass bitches on these apps that y'all these bitches want to fuck you. Not me, though. I don't gotta break up nothing. I have real millionaires worth hundreds of millions on my line. If I wanted to be in a relationship today, I would be in a relationship tomorrow. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. And I know y'all over here clipping. Y'all trying to make me be the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Period. The fuck I got a life for? You see a bitch like me? What the fuck do I got? Ty, make it make sense, dummies. Tylil? Not even Kyson, not. But Tylil. Do you know I pull real boss nigga. I pull. Y'all really trying to fuck it up for my real hoes out there. Y'all trying to fuck it up for the real niggas that got the real bag. I'm nobody got to lie on fucking Tylil. The Tylil. Keep sending them corns in. Thank you for the corns. Thank you for the corns. Thank you. Because y'all eating this shit up anyway. Because y'all the real corny. Y'all supporting rapists. Come on my live crying wolf. Trying to show a Zelle receipt for a phone that he broke. Thank you for the corn. I appreciate it. Thank you for the heart. I'm done being nice. What the fuck? Not me. I'm asexual for a reason. I don't like the way even smell. You disgust me. Like, really OD disgust me. Like, honestly, is beyond disrespectful to me and my moral compass and who the fuck I am. If you know me, you know me. And if you know me, you know I don't fuck with like that. Trust me. I like white men. Yeah. If I did talk to a man, I like white boys. Yeah. I don't like black boys. Yeah. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you black men. I really don't. And this is a prime example. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't like Tylil.
Listen to her own words. It's embarrassing. He ain't get to crack me yet, but the man I hang out with one day crack? This wasn't the language of a victim. It was the language of someone whose ego was bruised after a consensual encounter, who then weaponized a false allegation to retaliate. The proof is in the audio. From the $2,000 for playing with me memo, to her contradictory explanation, to her confession about being embarrassed, the timeline of evidence is undeniable. So, what's the takeaway? This saga underscores a crucial lesson for the digital age. In the court of public opinion, evidence is king. Tylil prevailed because he presented a factual, documented timeline. Jourdin's case collapsed under the weight of its own inconsistencies and her revealed motive. It's a stark reminder that while allegations must always be taken seriously initially, they also demand scrutiny and proof. The truth isn't about who speaks loudest first, but who can actually back up their story.